Hello everybody, Floppy Hat Photos back here again for their Idiot's Guide to Home Maintenance and I guess just general upkeep and saving money. And today I'm going to be talking about a new power washer I just bought. Not even turned it on yet, don't know anything about it, hoping it's good. And what we have here today is a Subaru model EA190V. One of the cool things about it is electric start. That is a phenomenal thing. It is a reconditioned unit, which you can see right here. It's been stamped. There's a whole bunch of stickers around it. One of the main problems I've noticed already, which I'm not a real big fan of, but it's got like 100 different inspection stickers on it. But the number one thing I did not inspect is where the nozzle from the trigger hooks into the main wand. The O-ring was cut up. It was smashed and bent. You can see it right there. And it's missing. So instead of trying to put half an O-ring in there, which probably is why it got returned to begin with, is because the O-ring was spraying out water there. So it may spray out water here. I don't know. I'll have to go get a new O-ring. These are, I don't know, $1 maybe. I just gotta take the old one in to find the right size. So what we have here though, this thing was not cleaned up the best. It's got splutters all over the back and stuff. You can see it's like water droplets and whatnot. But overall, it looks like a pretty good unit. I bought this thing for like $214 and like 50-some cents. With tax, so it's like the $199 plus tax. So could not argue the price. It's like 75 bucks to 100 bucks to rent one of these damn things for the day, and this is 3100 psi, which is way more than I need. The other thing I did notice also on this reconditioned thing is this handle right here is broke, so I got to re-secure that, which isn't that big a deal, but simple little things. I guess, I don't know, maybe I could have opened it up at the store and compared it, seeing if it was actually like looked those over, maybe grabbed a different one before that time. But it is what it is. I'm not overly concerned. That doesn't really bother me. I'll probably never hang the wand there, because when I'm using it, I'm using it. When I'm not, I'll hang it up, take the hose off completely, and put it away securely. So this does have the quick little buttons here, so this handle pops off the top. The only thing that really matters. Cool thing about down here, I don't worry about like winterizing it, so it'll never freeze. So I can just throw it in the trailer and never even worry about putting antifreeze and all that junk in it like I had to up home, which is what I think happened my last one. I had somebody borrow it, and then it came back and never worked right. It leaked after that. Hanky did not winterize it properly. So, oh well, shit happens. Now I have a new one. So, anyway, we'll see what happens here. This thing, they say you're supposed to run the water in it for, I believe, 30 seconds full blast. So we're here to do that. And definitely want to make sure you have it opened up all the way. One of the things that most people don't realize when they're doing these is the simple fact that when you are looking at compressors or looking at power washers and stuff, the PSI is one thing that's very, very important. Yes, I'll give you that. But the other thing that's very important is the simple fact of how many gallons per minute it flows. This one flows 2.4 gallons per minute. The 3100 PSI is the cleaning power. The 2.4 gallons per minute is the cleaning flow. So how much can you push the dirt away? How fast can you get it out of there? So the pressure is one thing. The flow helps move the gunk away from you. And that's where it definitely comes into play. So, but yeah, they say you're supposed to run this for 30 seconds non-stop, which I've been running the water probably for 30 seconds here. Let's turn this camera back around so you guys can see what I'm looking at. It's just water spraying out. I've got the soap nozzle in because it's the softest nozzle, so it's less likely to do damage and that whatnot. So I'm not certain if you're supposed to like run the actual hold the trigger down with the water while you're starting or not. But the one thing I did realize, I forgot to put gas in this darn thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and I got the can out, didn't put gas in yet. So I'm gonna put gas in it, and I'll be back and let you know how it goes in part 2.